We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jonathan Villar.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Bichette, base runner at first with one out. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. That's popped up now towards short right field. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Shoemaker looks in. Here's his offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman, number 20. Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away. At the plate, Joe Panic. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. High in the air out to center field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, David Peralta, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Next for New York, Miguel Rojas. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Popped up, and Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Leading off for Toronto.
First offering on its way.
9.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No balls and 1 strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
In the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball one to start the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
The batter number 2.
Here's Joe Panic. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Eduardo Escobar, a base hit in his first trip. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hops this one up. Bichette is under it, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Hit softly down the line at first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Tom Murphy. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. The Scotty's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Popped up, Abreu in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Changeup laid off down and around the shins.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
In the air to right center. Panic has a play. And that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Swing and a liner, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Joe Panic. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. In now, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. And that'll bring in Charlie.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Borucki enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 56.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Base hit into right center. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Borucki has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hayward coming on. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Escobar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! So here's Jose Abreu as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotti has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Murphy. Last time through was a base hit. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. On he pops it up. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Here's another 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Escobar waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Another one sent foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Stephen Piscotti. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third.
McMahon gathers it in.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Scotty looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Pennant.
Second baseman, Joe Pennant.
Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Danny Jansen. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No outs, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Olson to get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wilmer Font comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 63, Wilmer.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now
at the plate now, David Peralta. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Tom Murphy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is popped up. Abreu over to his right. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Last chance for the Yankees. A little bouncer. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making.
And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series